Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel Mayo. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be discussing how to improve your cervical mucus. Are you suffering from hot flashes? Is your cervical mucus hostile to your partner's sperm, making it impossible for you to get pregnant? Is sexual intercourse painful because of vaginal dryness? Well, I have solutions for you. You can resolve this problem very cheaply using an oil called Evening Primrose Oil. And there is an awesome side effect of this oil. You'll never need a lubricant ever again. Please watch till the end. If you're new to my channel and have not yet subscribed, please subscribe now. Here's why you should subscribe. I discuss intimate issues that affect us as a society and as mankind. I also review herbal medicines and herbal therapies that one can use to heal or boost one's immune system. I mainly focus on herbs that I've personally used, so you'll be getting first-hand feedback. And yes, I am an astrologer. I bring you astrology in a simple way that you can understand it and use it for your everyday guidance. I invite you to explore my channel. I'm sure you will be able to find other videos that you are going to like. Also remember to press the bell icon so that you may be notified whenever I upload new videos. Let's move on to our discussion. So what is Evening Primrose Oil? I'm going to be discussing about Evening Primrose Oil that is made by Nature's Way. It's a very big bottle, has about 180 pills in it. I'll come back to this and show you the size. Evening Primrose Oil is a fertility aid for women, historically considered a medicinal cure-all. Evening Primrose Oil is one of the more common herbal supplements for women for hormonal balance and fertility. So if any of you women have been failing to conceive and you're wondering why, it could just be as simple as your cervical mucus is not fertile enough. And this is a problem that could be easily solved by taking Evening Primrose Oil. And if you're wondering what the capsule looks like, I will show you in a minute. It's actually a gel capsule. It's rather big, but it's smooth and it's very easy to swallow. You can start by taking 2 pills with meals 2 times a day. Evening Primrose Oil is very effective at solving the problem of cervical mucus. You will definitely see a result within 2 weeks. For some people, it might work too well that you may decide to slow down taking EPO every day. Women who are trying to conceive use Evening Primrose Oil to improve their cervical mucus and make it more fertile. To be precise, that is the egg white looking mucus that you see when a woman is about to ovulate, indicating this is her fertile time. This dries out as you get older and fertility is on the decline. Some medications can also dry you out as an unfortunate side effect. Consuming a lot of alcohol frequently can also have a side effect of dehydrating you, and you will experience that as vaginal dryness, unfortunately. Hostile cervical mucus and Evening Primrose. If cervical fluid is thick and dry and cloudy brown, it can obstruct the movement of sperm and prevent fertilization. Many women experience the problem of dryness and have issues producing fertile quality cervical fluid. Evening Primrose Oil has been shown to help in the production of fertile cervical fluid in such circumstances. However, Evening Primrose Oil offers a wide array of purported benefits, including the treating of many ailments like breast pain, hot flashes, premenstrual symptoms, PMS, skin disorders, rheumatoid arthritis, and hormonal imbalance. How is Evening Primrose Oil used to increase fertility? A really good question, and I'm sure you are anxious for the answer. For women who are trying to conceive, one of the benefits of Evening Primrose Oil is that it may increase quality of cervical mucus, making it a more fertile medium for sperm. Sperm can survive up to 5 days in this type of environment, thus increasing your chances of actually achieving pregnancy. To clarify this, we need to understand how cervical mucus contributes to fertility. One of the purposes of cervical mucus during the fertile period that a woman ovulates is to sustain sperm in a healthy medium and to allow sperm to move freely through the cervix. You can purchase this Evening Primrose Oil by clicking on the link that I've provided for you in the description area. You can also read plenty of reviews left by other people who have used Evening Primrose Oil. When a woman ovulates, there should be an increase in cervical mucus as well as a change in mucus texture. The mucus becomes more pliable, stretchable, and slippery. This is fertile cervical mucus. You'll often compare it to raw egg whites. The issue is that some women do not produce enough cervical mucus and or cervical mucus that is infertile and or mucus that has infertile qualities. The latter type of cervical fluid is called hostile cervical mucus. The sperm do not have a fertile environment to propel or sustain themselves. EPO helps women produce quality cervical fluid or egg white cervical mucus. This variety of cervical fluid is fertile, thinner, watery, and more clear than cloudy and stretchy or stretchable. It easily aids sperm in the transport through the uterus and into the fallopian tube and then to the egg. Fertile cervical fluid helps the sperm remain alive and mobile for several to 5 days inside the uterus and the fallopian tube, enabling for conception to take place, even if ovulation occurs days after intercourse. Many conditions are said to be eased by EPO. The following lack any supporting evidence though. You could try it if you have asthma, ADHD, hepatitis B, high cholesterol, liver cancer, breast pain, obesity, psoriasis, and psoriatic arthritis. My personal experience using EPO. In 2011, I experienced a traumatic event that left my hormones all over the place. In 2012, after doing some intense research, I discovered that I could rebalance my hormones using Evening Primrose Oil. I started using it religiously, and after a few weeks on it, I started feeling less emotionally unbalanced, and I also noticed another side effect. I started producing more cervical fluid, which was actually a pleasant surprise. It made things a lot more comfortable during intercourse, and I didn't need to use a lubricant. As a matter of fact, I had to stop taking EPO every day because it kind of became a little bit too much. So if you have vaginal dryness and you experience discomfort during intercourse, this might just be the supplement that you need to start taking right away, and you will see a difference within about 2 weeks. Herbal therapies tend to work in a miraculous way. You take it for one reason and then you discover other pleasant side effects that heal something in your body that you were actually not thinking you could find an easy solution for. This is why I'm passionate about herbal therapies and herbal medicine. So let's discuss drug interactions and bleeding. Evening Primrose Oil has a blood thinning effect, so this might be dangerous for people who are already taking blood thinners like warfarin, or if they're on a daily regimen of an aspirin. If you are one of these people, you should not use EPO. So before you start taking Evening Primrose Oil, please make sure that you're not taking any other medications that are also blood thinners. This could be very dangerous. And if you're planning to go for surgery, stop taking Evening Primrose Oil 2 weeks prior to surgery. Seizures. People with epilepsy seizure disorder should avoid taking EPO. It may also increase the chances of having a seizure. Also, people with schizophrenia treated with certain drugs may risk seizures, so medical advice should be sought. Evening Primrose Oil should not be taken within 2 weeks of going for a general anesthetic because of the increased seizure risk. Evening Primrose Oil products are available for purchase both in health stores and online. As I said, if you'd like to buy Evening Primrose Oil, I have left a link for you to purchase it in the description area. If you found this information useful, I would appreciate it if you press like and subscribe, and also remember to ring the bell icon so that you may be notified whenever I upload new videos.